Hello. Hi. I don't. This won't be very long because yeah, tired. Hi, Nisma. Hi, I'm Mom. I struck a welcome my breezy. I random. I take on a Murray to her confession ourselves. Hello. How's it going? Wahoo! Hi, Deja. Hi, Agent. I went. I didn't stream today because my dad did not leave for work, and it turned out our heater was leaking oil, and he called a guy over, and there was a guy in the house, and my dad stayed home. Then he left for work, like an hour or two ago. I don't know how long it's been. I don't know. Thank you, Sally. Hi, lucky guy. It's my birthday today. Well, I'm taking it. It's my it's my birthday now. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you for... That's good. It's no, stop. No more, no more. Please, I actually want to talk. I don't want to end up just laughing for like 10 minutes straight. Hey, welcome, thank you, Asian. Wow, 2 birthdays in 1 year. You're gonna be having no time to say, huh? How old do you think I am? Thank you, Mer. Stop throwing your loose change at me. It's not my birthday, please. Stop doing that. You're at least 26, 48, at least 5. You guys are heartless. No sensitivity towards women or something. I don't know. Honestly, how do you even respond to or deflect that? Hey, it's my birthday today. Yeah, it's fine now. I don't ever think about anything before I say it. I think that's probably one of my fatal flaws. And I'll get in trouble for it one day, but that day will not be today. You understand? I went out for Pepsi earlier. And I wandered for a while because I like to see the Christmas lights and stuff like that. It's cold out there. Freezing cold. Maybe don't wander the streets in shorts in December. Pro tip. You know, not a lot of people will know this. Anyway, thanks for the birthday gift of you streaming today to me. Wait, that makes me... If I hadn't streamed now, I would be a jerk. Wouldn't I? Dang. Christmas lights are good around here. We got hayrides going through my division. There's not that many houses with Christmas lights in my general vicinity, and I think that's mostly because people are lazy or can't afford it or something. I don't know. Regardless. My favorite type of Christmas light, I don't see them very often because I think a lot of people are partial to just like white lights or stuff like that. I really like the rainbow stuff. Like the ones that are all like red, green, blue. Yeah, is yellow in there? Probably. I like those ones a lot. Hi, Panis. Hi, Poster. You don't see that kind anymore, and I think it's probably... In general, I feel like interior design, like people's taste is a lot more monochromatic, right? Like you walk into a rich person's house, you look around, everything's gonna be pure black and white. It's gonna be so scary. I don't like it's scary. Where's the color? Where's the fun colors? But there's really nice Christmas lights in my small town. I would post pictures if it didn't immediately dox you. Why can't I dox you? Ugh. Ah! Pain, suffering, misery. Blah. Thank you, Mer. We accept you, super gamer. I'm not. It's not gay if it's only towards fictional women. It's not gay if they're only drawn women. Okay. Timmy is disturbed by the lack of Christmas spirit. I don't judge these people, honestly. I've never decorated my house for Christmas. I mean, we put up trees and stuff, but my dad's never been the type to decorate the house for holidays. I've never decorated for Halloween either. Hey, Barmy. People should offer docs for docs, like some for some. You know, there's you can just look at random people's Instagrams or Twitters or whatever. People just post pictures of themselves in their houses for free. Look at Flickr. I like to look at Flickr. Eringo and Byron. Just post a random address and someone lives there? Not true. Some houses people don't live in. Wait, Flickr still exists? Flickr? You can browse Flickr. Am I a weirdo for using Flickr? I really like Flickr. I just look up a bunch of... Whenever I need art references and stuff like that, I just look up a bunch of terms on Flickr and pick whichever picture I like, and then I start drawing that. You know? Coloring. A lot of people will be like, oh, you can prompt AI or whatever. I don't know, I like real pictures. Sometimes I like to find people's Flickrs and start stalking them, and it's like I'm peering into their life, you know? On Flickr is especially good though, because you can sort by camera. I like to choose the worst, most amateur camera so I can find some real gems, you know? Like, I'm peering into someone's life. Usually it's just full of like event photos though. Hi, Bonamir. Should we dox ourselves to me? I would... If I were you, I would not. But also, I am me. If you want? Question mark? I don't know. I didn't realize the stalker in you was still high. I don't stalk. I just sometimes I like to peer into people's lives and think like, ah, so cool. I don't know. I like to imagine what their house would be like. Timmy, I am going to send you my full legal name, social security number, mailing address, fingerprint card, and genetic sequence. You know, I'm only gonna be using like one of those. 2 of those, maybe. Which ones of those I will be using is up to you to figure out. Taking a moment to consider the breadth of the human experience in Flickr. You know, the other day, I casually brought up like looking into people's homes as you pass by. And my family looked at me like I was a weirdo. Is that a weirdo thing? Like whenever I go outside, I go on walks and stuff, I always like crane my head to look into people's windows and see what they're watching on TV and stuff. Face to visit? I don't know, that's... I don't know. Sometimes there's cats in the windows. So it's okay. And it's not like I take photos or anything. You ever see, like, they sell them on Amazon or whatever. I've never bought one. But there's those, like, lights you can stick on and turn on that mimic TV light. That kind of stuff is scary. Why not take photos? Because then that's too scary. What if I spread that around and it's like, look at the old lady in my neighborhood, LOL. You know, does that... I don't know. I don't know. Why would you need to mimic TV light other than movie? To deter, home invaders. I don't know. To be fair, if they got the curtains wide open and it's night, it's fair game to peek into, but if the curtains are closed and you try to look and it's weird, I always have all my curtains closed. I even got blackout curtains. One of them I stole from my little brother. Don't tell him. But most of them I got for myself. Get sunlight to me? I went outside just like 2 hours ago. It was dark, but I touched grass and that should count for something. Hang on, fish and Hyannasis. I don't... Would it count for something? Do you think so? I don't know. Don't know. Does it have to be in the sunlight? You know, like maybe I'm preserving my perfectly pasty skin. Maybe this is... Maybe I can't afford sunscreen. Maybe I can't afford sunscreen and you guys are sun shaming me. What if I get skin cancer because of you guys? And all you're like, oh, Timmy, you gotta go outside and see the sun. What if I go blind? What if I go blind? Then I'll never be able to set up a stream again because I can't see. Learn to echolocate. How do I enjoy my digital experience in that case? Are there any blind streamers? Are there? Are there any female blind streamers? I think would be the real question. I would have to see if there are blind streamers. That's so mean. They can't. Do you think, if left to their own devices, do you think a blind person would ever realize it's abnormal to be blind? Like in a vacuum, do you think a blind person could ever reveal that blind is not... Could ever, like, wrap their head around the fact that blind isn't the default? What kind of crazy skills do you think they would evolve in that case? I don't know. Why don't you put a blind person in a vacuum? Maybe I want to. Maybe I want to conduct mildly unethical experiments regarding unusual people. I don't know. I love to put Timmy in a vacuum. I'm scared of vacuums. I don't... Sometimes, you know, I have to vacuum because my dad tells me to. And I take a very long time to get to it because it's really loud and scares me. I don't like how loud it is. It hurts my ears. It's not stupid. Maybe a little bit. Autism? I've never been good with loud noise. You know, I had those workshop classes in high school and middle school, and whenever the machinery started up, it would freak me out really bad. Because it was... Whenever it starts up, you know, after it started, it's a pretty even tone and you can put up with it. But when it starts up, it's like this... Like that kind of thing. It's really loud. No, I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. I don't want to do that again. That was embarrassing. Okay. 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 I'm not anything like an animal. You know, you guys are saying like, oh, animal take, pet take, like small old lady's dog take. I don't do that. I'm normal. I saw that. Hello. I don't know. Thank you, Sarah. That sort of stuff, it's scary. I'm not good with loud noises. When I was a very young girl, little girl, my dad told me that whenever someone raised their voice, I would freak out and lay face down on the floor and quietly cry. Really sad about it because like I don't know, it's just an autism thing, right? I was very young at the time, like not a baby but not old yet. I don't think I was even in school yet. Might have been, I don't know. So you used to play dead when loud noise. Are you trying to say like I'm actually faking it? You know, I'm not a chinchilla, I'm a different kind of animal. Perhaps I'm a possum or an ostrich. I don't know. Imagining teamy face planting at the floor the moment somebody starts talking loudly. I don't know, I think it's funnier if you imagine like me slowly crawling to the ground till you face down on the floor and stop. That's I feel like people talk about autism a lot. And I guess it's good for people to be so aware of it recently. But I feel like the sensory aspect isn't very talked about anymore. Like it used to be like, oh yeah, the autism is when kids are not good with talking or hearing. Now it's like autism is when you really like something. I don't know, maybe I have it really bad or something. Maybe most people don't have that sort of stuff. Dunno. I don't have autistic friends. Used to be like that with fireworks. I do have a bit of trouble with fireworks. I don't like the ones that whistle. Those are pretty much only ground fireworks. But I don't get why you would want your fireworks to whistle really loudly. I don't know what part of that makes it more fun. I do get a little nervous. I'll be honest, when 4th of July comes around, like last 4th of July, I bought a bunch of fireworks, a little pack of fireworks, and I ran off to go light them in other neighborhoods, and I was so nervous about, like, are the police gonna get me? Is this a fire hazard? Are the police hunting me down? Are they gonna find me through the noise? Can the police echolocate my other neighborhoods? So they won't trace me back to my house? What are you looking at? Also, hi, Jackie. I made my dad buy me a turn that made a certain musical sound and it scared me. And I never played with it. My older brother used to have this little, like, remote-controlled toy he was terrified of. And my dad used to use it to, like, herd him into his room if he was misbehaving. My older brother was also terrified of all things, he was terrified of duct tape. So my dad would put it in places he didn't want my brother to get into. I don't know why. I think even if I could ask him, I think he would say like, I don't know. Why are you bringing up things that don't matter? Blah blah blah, because he's a jerk, you know? It's just Yo, that's crazy. This one weird girl from a different neighborhood was lighting fireworks near my house for some reason. I almost called the cops. My real concern, I lit them in a old elementary school parking lot. I lit a few of them. I lit most of them under, like, in a playground. Really late. There were no kids. Was it specifically duct tape? Did you ever try using scotch tape or rainbow tape? Well, he's my older brother. So, you know, I was never old enough to be able to make fun of him while also, you know, him being too stupid to be afraid of duct tape. See me throwing firecrackers out. It didn't do that! I don't throw fire. I don't even know what a firecracker is. I only had fountain fireworks and sparklers. I don't even know what a firecracker is. People keep bringing up firecrackers all the time, and you know, it's mentioned all the time whenever 4th of July comes around. I don't know what that is. I learned what a Roman candle was through Animal Crossing. I never lit fireworks as a kid because it always made my mom really, really paranoid. So I've only been able to get fireworks now that I'm an adult and I can buy my own fireworks. After a while, while I was still underage though, I managed to get my dad to start getting sparklers for 4th of July. I really like sparklers. I like to drop the hot ones in the plastic packaging it comes in so it all melts together. And, you know, like you pick it up and you can thrash it around and they're all stuck together. And the ashes break off. Classic to me, okay. Sparkler enjoyer? That's... Can you imagine saying that about anything else? Can you imagine saying like puppy enjoyer? Candy enjoyer. You sound like a jerk. You sound like someone who doesn't appreciate things like puppies or candy. Have you considered that? Cringe, happiness, enjoyer, nerd emoji. Shut up! Shut up and go to hell! Now! I just like puppies very loud, really just any small dog hate. Okay, honestly, I can't even argue with that. I don't like my mom's dogs. Puppies are difficult. See me for my birthday, can you tell me to kill myself in that funny way you do? And okay, guy, grill yourself. Or what, do you want me to like yell it really close to the microphone and blast out everyone's ears? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So kind to your fans? I'm only reasonable. Is it unreasonable to not want to scream into a microphone? Is that crazy? Maybe it might be. Jinami, what do you want for your birthday? You mean like what I'd ask my family? Or what I'd want from teammates? If it's something from teammates, I don't want anything at all. If it's something from my family, I want to go to a museum. I like to go to museums. That's usually what I do for my birthday. It's like, I want to go to the zoo. I want to go to an aquarium maybe. Take me to a museum. You know, I like going to museums. I go crazy for museums. Since your birthday is so close, well, you'll make it your Christmas present too. Do you know how long there is between September and December? When is September? Calendar open. December, November, October, September. That's like 3 months. That's a lot. That's a lot of days. I'm not gonna say it though. I'm not gonna count. Nine months, 6 months? Yeah, that sounds about right. There's a year between September and December. Remember the September. Ah. Yeah. Do you remember? Whenever I see the phrase remember, I think of like whenever time is hard, always remember. Happy time or something like that. It sounds like that. I forget the... I don't know. I forget how it goes. Always remember happy day. I don't like that quote, honestly. I see it around. I'm always shocked it didn't die a few years ago because it's a very of the time meme. Toho never dies? Well, it's not even Toho, you know? Like, if it's something like Bad Apple will never die. Those are fine. Are Yukuris dead? Like those little blob things with the text-to-speech voice. Are those dead? I don't know. Simple happy memory hater. Oh, I live in the moment. Bozo. I bet you live in your memories. I bet you always remember happy day because you got nothing else. Loser. Loser. I live from moment to moment and it is swag. I remember happy day when Shinami giggled at a stupid joke I made. I'm never giggling again. Loser. Stupid idiot. Bozo. Must be amazing to have goldfish memory. What? Just... You guys do nothing but harass me. Why do I live on? Why do I stream another day? When everyone... You... when everyone is mean to me. Oh. I'm not laughing. I'm being completely serious, and tragedy strikes my fragile heart. However, on Shinami stream time, it's because my dad was home all day, and then he left for work, like an hour or two ago. I love harassing women. I love harassing you. Get out! Get out! I kill you! Stupid idiot, that sucks. Hi, Honorblin. But I don't know, I hate everything. If I could send videos on chat, I would send you that Blue Lobster. Alternate universe restaurant. I don't know, what am I talking about? I don't ever know what I'm talking about. Don't post the chain letter again! Damn it! Stop that! Stop! Okay, no more. No more. No more. No more. I'm dying. I'm going to die of the disease once the stream ends. Farewell.